Welcome back to Planet Crafter. So today should be the last day on toxicity, theoretically, as long as I actually stick to my plan. I am going to go ahead, I'm going to try running one portal. If I don't get a spare key in that portal, I will start a new portal, run in, find the ship, grab a key, run out, close portal, and then we'll go over to the train station. And hopefully that'll give us access to the last of the goo. I'm going to bring a couple batteries over with me because there is a elevator that says it doesn't have power, so I might need to use that to get to the goo. After we finish up cleaning toxicity, we're going to do a lot of expansion on toxicity and prime, and then we're going to pick a new planet. That said, let's jump in. And we are still at the 99% with 8 goo remaining. We got a lot of posters and statues yesterday though, so wasn't a completely wasted day, you know? Okay, so food, water, car, pick a portal. I think I'm gonna reset it a couple times until I find one that is kind of juicy. What we got on this? 4, 2, no, I want a 5. 5, 3. Lots of crystals, so we need 3 quasar, 4 pulsar, 1 magnetar, 1 blazar. Let's do that one. Alright, this is the one chance it has to give me that spare access card. Oh, we're in the jungle again. Are there any other ships, or is it just the one? I saw the one over there. So I'm just gonna do a quick fly around. There's none like up in the trees. No? Alright, let me grab these. Since there's only one ship, I'm gonna do a fly around and loot all the boxes first. You know, I just realized I forgot a battery and explosives, so we're gonna have to go home. That is all, most all the loot. We only got a couple explosives in here, but we didn't get a battery. Is there another one over here, or was that a butterfly? I think it was a butterfly. Got my eye. Alright, so let's go grab a battery real quick. So we are back with the battery. Do they decide to give me a... Oh, that was way too bright. Access card, let's find out. I will cut back if I get anything new or exciting, as is the norm. Oh, that's an access card. That being in the crate has a really good chance of being a spare one. And found the generator. Nice. 2 keys for this door. Hopefully we find 2 little chests now and we'll have the spare one. We won't have to do another dungeon. I'm honestly surprised I haven't found... Oh, never mind. Well, there's one. So no luck in the vault yet, but we'll see. We just need 1 access card. There's an access card. So we did get a spare access card in this dungeon. So we're gonna have like a pile of spare access cards now. There's 2 spare access cards. There's another poster. Humble. We got another planet poster. That's a new planet poster. I think that's a sign. I think it just decided our next planet for us. Okay, well, we got another poster, but it's one of the posters we already got. So that's 3 posters this trip that we found already. I know it doesn't really matter, but I like seeing the posters and cosmetic stuff. And I think that's the dungeon. I think that's all she wrote. Will not hear me complain about this trip at all. I got a bunch of posters. I got tons of stuff, really. And then I got the keys that I needed. So it's Yeah, we're sitting pretty. We'll grab the fusion cell. Let's go set these posters down, turn in this loot, and we'll be heading over to the train station. So we're going to have a nice, fun, relaxing time lapse. So I'll see you when we get there. Oh, I just about forgot my access cards. Thank you. Thank you for anyone who was commenting that. Just started leaving. Got too excited. It's fine. Okay, here we are getting to the last remaining spot. Trying to find out if I was right, and I needed the access card. I went the wrong way. Was this not connected on the other side? I thought it was. Oh, lag spike. Okay, I'll just go over the wall. It's fine. Alright. Wish me luck. In goes the access card. And there is goo. First time I've been able to touch goo in a while. I don't know if that's a thing that should be said, but you know what? I already said it. It's already out there. And we have officially cleaned toxicity. Water, goo, everything. Where is the generator for all these? Here it is. Oh, it's only one battery. Okay. I'm gonna run through, make sure there's no other generators. This is a cool little area. It's huge. So the generator didn't turn on lights, really. Ooh, fancy elevator. Oh, and that took you right up to the lift. Or up here, okay. Well, that's the elevator that was not powered. Ooh. Alright. So let's start exploring. I was hoping the lights would turn on in here, but guess not. There was a message on the desk in here. Die here or die elsewhere. Given the choice, I prefer to die on my own terms. They told me my chances would be slim, but that I could help open a new path for the future of humanity and my fellow beings. In any case, I can't stand this planet anymore. The more time passes, the more polluted and repulsive it becomes. After all, isn't creating life the most beautiful thing I could do? Wouldn't that be the most beautiful way to redeem myself? Milikai. Okay, Milk. Well, you died, so. And you failed. So... unfortunate, but sorry, buddy, you did not succeed. Ooh, into the duct? Oh, we found some more crazies. I need to set my car down. Can I set my car in here? That's fine. Found some more crazies in here. Golden butterfly larva. Okay. I don't really need the plastic, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that here. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. Okay. That's a message. Again, Warden's not our biggest fans, so I don't think these guys are gonna get what they're hoping for. My drones zipping about just freaked me out a little bit. This is huge. Don't be sad, Mother. This is my destiny and I accept it. All the actions of my life have led me here and I take responsibility for them. This place is harsh, cruel, unfair, and dirty, but I suppose it's a bit like me after all. I just miss the clean air. Can't stand the rancid smell that's everywhere, outside in my cell, on my clothes, and even deep in my sheets. I hate this putrid smell. Well, that wasn't exactly pleasant. So we found the actual jail cells, seems like. This is like cell block A. Ooh, there's another access card door. It needs 3 access cards. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, there's one. I just lag spiked. Let's see what this message is. There are clearly not enough of us to look after all these prisoners, and the guards aren't going to help us. Here the pollution is starting to affect people's bodies, and some of the sick are beginning to hallucinate badly. Some talk about returning to their roots and being freed by the mother fungus. The other day I saw 2 of them climb over the fence and head toward the fault line like zombies. No one will go looking for them anyway. It's far too toxic now. Well, what will become of them? They will be absorbed by the root. I found them. Oh, interesting. They actually used the fridges. So we have 2 access cards. Maybe that one in the hallway is going to have another one. But we already saw that message. It's the one about them sending out milk and the guy being like, yeah, I don't care. Do what you want with them. I guess there's cells on the higher levels too. Oh. Tomorrow, I'm changing cells following yesterday's incidents. I'm being transferred to the cell next door, and everyone knows what happened to the guy before me. not cut out for this place. I don't have what it takes. I'm not strong enough, nor am I smart enough. I have no contacts and no allies. I'm alone, and I'm terrified. Alone and afraid. This is where I was hoping. That's another access card. It is. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I can't express how not happy I would have been if I had to go do another portal. Which, fortunately, I got 2 spare access cards in the last one, so I had enough to do this door, wherever it's at. Oh my God, there's another one. I need another access card. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God. This prison is just constantly debating me. It's just a roller coaster of anti-portal running anxiety. I just don't want to waste a whole episode again running portals. And I don't have a lot of time. I feel like I have more time today than usual, but 90% of it's probably going to end up getting cut out just because it's going to be like expanding my resource growth, like the solar system boosting, basically. I need to go find my car again. Oh, this is the train station. Okay. Let me go to the car real quick. Why did my beacon for my car? Where did my car go? I just lost my car. It just disappeared. Okay. We can take the make the transit home. And then come back. And I'll activate the thing to grab my car. Actually, I think I'm faster than the trains now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just fly. I'm gonna cut this out unless my car isn't available, and then I'll show you that my car is just gone with all my loot in it. I'll be real sad. Please let me recall the car. Oh, thank God. Did not want to make all the attachments again. I guess I'll empty my loot and then head back over there, and I'll just cut to when we get back over to the train station. 100% purification. Nice. Is that green water? That looks like green water. I thought I was done with the water. I'm gonna go grab my water purifiers real quick and drop them over here. Hello, random car. Got any messages around here? Hello, buddy. I wasn't planning on exploring over here. I just saw a car and it made me pause. I don't need the osmium. Ow. Hit the ground a little hard. I guess I'm gonna clean this water real quick, and I'm probably just gonna wait for it. So if I do, I'll just time lapse it so you can see in real time. Well, not real time. I see in real time, you see faster. Okay, this water's good. Yeah, okay. So that should be the last thing of water. These guys, best color ones, go down here. Just those four. Guess so. Now we fly back to the train station. Hopefully we have enough storage to loot everything that we want to loot, because we had to leave the car behind. You always find stuff that you missed every time you go through. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to go all the way back. I'll just go over to my little storage thing over here and drop my loot in there. That'll save us a little bit of time. Nothing really new or exciting that we found in the train station yet. We're still in the looting process, but I think I'm just going to cut it out unless I find something cool. Okay, we're good to go home. We are done. We have finished toxicity. Glad I found those lakes before I forgot about them. Or not forgot about them, but like I didn't even realize that they were there, to be honest. So glad I found them. But now we're going to go ahead, get home, and then just do some expansion stuff, resource expansion. Maybe do a couple rockets, but mainly focus on the structures and optimizers. But I guess I'll see you when we get there. So there may have been some minor distractions on the way over here. I just had to cut out like 20 minutes. But we're back. We are back. Nothing really happened at the time. I just got distracted doing different things to like get rid of the loot, and I didn't want to have like a 5-minute time lapse of just music and me running around being crazy. So now that I'm back, I'm gonna do a bunch of expansion of animals, plants, pressure, heat, all that. I'm not gonna make you watch all of that, so I will see you again once I am done. I might show the screen at some points just to see how it's looking, but knowing myself, I'm going to completely forget, and then, yeah, it is what it is. But I guess I'll hop back as we're getting ready to go, or going to the next planet, which is gonna be Humble, because I got a poster for Humble and I feel like that means I have to go there. Unfortunately, that will probably make this episode much shorter than we've been doing, just because it is gonna have like hours of time doing expansion and stuff that is not gonna be shown. But that is what it is, so I will see you whenever we see the screen again, I guess. Actually, as I've been sitting here thinking about it, it might be better for me to do it as a time lapse. So there will be a long time lapse in this. Just, yeah, I'll have timestamps so you can jump ahead without having to sit through it if you don't want to. So I guess I'll just start the time lapse and see you guys after I'm done with everything here and getting ready to go to Humble. Alright, so I didn't realize how long that time lapse would be. It's essentially an hour long of me running around, expanding resources, boosting, like launching rockets, doing all that kind of stuff, and then prepping to head to Humble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end here, and then I'm going to post this video. And on the same day, maybe a couple hours or maybe an hour later, I'll post the time lapse as its own video, which will be like an hour long of just 3 times speed, booking it with some like lo-fi music on. And then I will do my Monday episode will be the start of Humble. The first episode is a little short, so I might play a little bit more, but I mean, I don't really cut out a whole lot right at the start, so it might be okay to have like a 15-20 minute video just showing all my initial setup, and then actually kicking off with Humble next Friday. I don't know. I might just do some more gameplay and just kick off on Humble entirely with the Monday video, and do like an extra 30 minutes of gameplay and add that in if I have time to do the gaming. But that said, the Friday video, or this Friday video, is going to be kind of short, just because there's 3 hours of just nothing. Just so that was so much of my time that I completely lost. But we did wrap up toxicity. We finished cleaning everything up. We found the last messages. We're done with exploration, and now we're just boosting our solar system so we can get the really probably like the improved jetpack is kind of the only thing that I want at this point. And then we're gonna move on to Humble. So we are gonna be starting our third planet on Monday, or I might actually just do three, like do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So do the portion of toxicity on Friday, the time lapse on Saturday, and then the portion on Humble Sunday, and then do the first actual Humble video for Monday. I might do that. I think that'll work a little better. So it won't feel like there's a big gap in the content, but you're not missing out on everything that happened. Yeah. Sorry, I'm making this plan as I'm sitting here. That said, thank you to anyone who's managed to make it this far in the video. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of me or my gameplay, click subscribe. That's all for now, and I hope you enjoy the time-lapse episode, Lo-Fi Chill, on Saturday. Bye.